The dunk looks so easy.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 18-6 run. Harden kicks to Singleton. He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Will Barton in for Avdia. Passes it to Singleton. And the dunk by Singleton.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Beal, the pass to Morris. He dishes it to Barton. 4 on the shot clock. Melton against Beal. Melton kicks to Singleton, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Second violation. Wizards basketball.
Wizards trail by 8. Morris passes to Gafford. Beal with it, now guarded by Harrell. Good work there as it goes. Beal's got 12.
This is when the teammates feed off of Bradley Beal when he has it going like this.
MP deciding where to go with it. From deep three-point range. Washington with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And they'll be seeing each other 4 times this year. This is the first meeting, looking for a good start in the series.
Yeah, and who's going to set the tone here tonight? That'll be something to watch.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock.
First quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's the floater. They get it back. Morris kicks to Hachimura. Doesn't go for him.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Hilton the pass to Thibault. MP outside. Back to Thibault. Good, in the assist goes to MP. Singleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Wizards trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Beal the pass to Hachimura. Tries from 10. The shot comes out, and the 76ers go the other way with it. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pass to Singleton. Elton trying to break free. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's a 10-point 76ers lead. So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to the Celtics.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside, Beal. Now here's Barton. Defended by Thibault. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Will Barton has just been a steady force. He's got a lot of experience. He has those nights where he gets it going offensively. He's willing to do whatever, but he does make positive contribution.
Philadelphia leading by 11. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game time. Offensive rebound. MP outside. For 3. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Snatched up. They shoot again. And it's Harrell missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy.
36. DC family, a big round
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go. In that quarter.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Embiid is out there with MP. Then it's Harden. Then there's Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensive.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
Pass to Barton. Now Morris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And Porzingis throws it down hard.
Porzingis now playing with passion, engaged on the offensive glass.
MP against Gafford. Singleton dishes to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
Singleton's got 4 assists now tonight. Wizards trail by 13. Morris outside. Up top, Hachimura. And no good that time. Good defense by MP. Harden outside. MP outside. Offensive rebound. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Hachimura the pass to Porzingis. Morris trying to free himself up, and Barton gets it to go on the assist by Porzingis.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Washington calls timeout. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
For the Wizards, Avdia comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's DeLon Wright in for Morris. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Washington Wizards. 15-point game. Outside, Porzingis from past the arc. Rebound by Singleton.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains,
just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Hachimura.
into the lineup for your Wizards.
Here's Barton.
Kyle Kuzma.
Kuzma, left side. Floats one, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP outside. Takes the three. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Barton the bounce pass. Porzingis passes to Wright. And here's Avdia. No points in the game yet for him. And that one's good. Barton.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And the 76ers get it back. Embiid. He's still hot. Now he is 9 of 10.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Kuzma slams it in.
And Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
And here's MP for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Avdia. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. MP fires from way outside. The three-pointer off the mark. So for the 76ers, the last game, a win against the Bulls. Kuzma. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. 18 points for MP.
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
Barton outside. In the corner, right with it. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Here's Avdia. Washington gets it back. Porzingis trying to get free. Kuzma can't get it to go.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Kuzma against MP.
Who's watching here?
Three-pointer. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. Passes it to Maxey. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3-point field goal.
Singleton's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Washington calls timeout. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches.
So it's Philadelphia.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Wizards 45. The 76ers.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Washington making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Singleton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Washington has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And Beal kicks to Avdia. Right, the pass to Avdia. Pulls up on the elbow. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Hachimura and Porzingis, the post pair for him. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions. Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Singleton dishes to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
MP against Hachimura. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Beal against Maxey. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Hachimura.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards.
Wizards trail by 20. The pass to Avdia. And Beal kicks to Wright. With the floater. Stolen by Harden. Gafford against MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
Something that the Wizards struggled with last year, Brent, was a lack of consistency.
for Philadelphia.
Constantly shifting the rosters and starting lineups. Obviously a new coach, so tactically some different things being deployed. Got to find a dependable foundation, and training camp in the early part of the season for this team really, really important.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Now, here's Avdia. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Harden against Wright. Shot clock at 5. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Second personal
When a
foul.
pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Singleton the pass to Harris. Good on the shot.
Tobias
Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful in the mid-range there. Sometimes it looks automatic for Tobias Harris.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Time now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Kyle Kuzma. David, what's the update?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Wizards' head athletic trainer. Confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
MP outside. The 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Wright. Gafford with the ball. 6 points for him. Here's Beal. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Beal's got 18 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Back to Harris. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. So for the Wizards, Will Barton, he's checked in for Avdia. And Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harrell's checked in. Barton outside. Back to Morris. Pass to Porzingis. It's hauled in by Harris.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
MP against Gafford. Singleton inside. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Gafford.
Wizards foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. MP, that's for 2. Got a piece of it.
And you can see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
They get it back. Porzingis, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Porzingis showing a little strength down low that time. You can't get upset at the D for being physical with him on that play.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Korkmaz, he's checked in for the 76ers. Porzingis against MP. Back to Melton. Harris outside. MP outside. Connects on the foul line jumper. Singleton's got 6 in the quarter. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Back to Morris. Down low. Here's Barton. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Porzingis against MP. The turnaround jumper. No good that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. And stolen by Singleton. And now Philadelphia on the break. Philadelphia moving the ball around. That one goes in. Harris has got 14 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. And Philadelphia also making a switch. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Harris. On the wing, Morris. He's guarded by Melton. Clock at 4. Unloads from 13. Morris, no good. Philadelphia leading by 22. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Thybulle's got his second basket of the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Right side, Porzingis. Korkmaz grabs the miss.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
MP against Porzingis. Thibault, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Now here's Barton. He's tightly guarded. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Singleton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. This is to Tucker. And it's Singleton, top of the key. Back to Melton. There's the triple, and he's good on the 3-ball. Melton's got his 2nd basket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Kuzma. On the wing, Morris. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
They swipe it. With 1 on the clock, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's Philadelphia.
The 76ers.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out.
Substitution.
Going with a whole new group out there now. Philadelphia also making some changes. Reedy's checked in for Montrezl Harrell, and it's Singleton in for DeAnthony Melton. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Shake Milton is out there with Korkmaz. Then it's MP. Then it's Reed. And it's Niang in at the small forward. MP against Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP for 3. Rebound, Washington. Here's Wright. Now Beal. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew,
great team win tonight. Very balanced offense. What was the difference for you guys?
Just trusting one another out there, you know, making an extra pass, you know, coming together as a team. You know, this group as a collective.
Tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right, or you are surely going
Buckets!
Hey, need some help? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on, man.
Right there! Don't worry. Hey, right here.
Just like that. One more. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Keep it going. Hey, right here.
We almost be ready.
get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
The NBA season has officially started, and one guy that we're all excited to see is Zion Williamson.
If you're not getting dunked on by Zion in MyCareer, you might just bump into him in the streets of NBA2k23. Here's what happened when I bumped into him at MoCap. Check it out. I just realized if you sit under the basket and watch him coming at you, you will see your life flash before your eyes.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Greg. 76ers making a change here. MP's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Morris is checked in. On the court for Washington. Hachimura and Porzingis play together up front. Monte Morris is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Avdia in at the 3 slot. And here's Wright from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards. Came out with a victory.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Shot clock at 3. From 13. Singleton can't get it to go. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. Down low. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Right outside. Pass to Avdia. Up top, Morris. Clock at 6. Stolen by MP. Maxey against Wright. Maxey passes to Harden. MP outside. And he drops that one in. And now an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Wright. Here's Avdia. Up top, Morris. To the paint. Here's Hachimura.
Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home Japan. A chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh, my goodness.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Harrell's checked in for Embiid. Thibault comes in for Tobias Harris. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. MP outside. Back to Thibault. The kick out to Milton. From downtown. Washington. With a rebound. During those games in Tokyo, Doris, Rui put on a show against Slovenia and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he gave that team 34 points. And I think Rui's play in those games, obviously, and in the NBA, huge for the continued growth of the game of basketball in Japan. Just great stuff. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
MP with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Singleton. That shot off the mark.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul off.
The Wizards shooting a nice 50% for the game. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. They've got Bradley Beal. Kispert is out there with Denny. Avdia. Then it's still on right, and it's Gafford in at the 5. Pass to Beal. Clock at 4. And here's Wright from the arc. No luck on that one. The 76ers go the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Right against Harden. Avdia. Excellent D there from Embiid.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
MP outside. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 14.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Right, the pass to Beal. Pass to Abdia from outside the arc. And another miss by Washington.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
On the wing, MP. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Washington.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Abdia pulls it in.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Pass to Kispert. Shoots from 14. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP outside. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 7.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
Porzingis is checked in for Kispert. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Abdia. And here's Gafford, covered by MP. Oh, they get a hand on it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Abdia from the baseline. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 7 points in the game. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Right against Harden. Now here's MP. Shoots from the elbow. And he's down 3 for 8 after that one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Beal, the pass to Gafford. Beal against Maxey. Back to Gafford. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Gafford's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Here's Singleton. And here's another one for the Sixers.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Porzingis finds Wright. Sinks it from distance. Wright's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. And here's MP from outside. Rebound Washington. Abdia's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
MP against Gafford. And Embiid throws it down.
attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Here's Harden. Oh, and makes... with the kiss. Harden's got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Avdia. He's got 7. Back to Wright. Shot clock at 5. And of course, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base? Well, you think about the Washington Wizards and the tough ending to their season. They got out of the gate so hot, but cooled off and came in 12th in the East. That was their lowest ranking in 9 years, guys. I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Beal against Maxey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
I like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
And the Wizards making a change here. Hachimura's checked in, and Beal drops them both. And the good news for the Wizards is there's really nowhere to go but up.
Right, you have to learn from your mistakes and understand that the course of an 82-game season, it's not dictated by what you do in the first 15 games. I think these Wizards are ready to do just that, start to establish something. Consistency.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Avdia. Hachimura with the ball. Right outside. 3-pointer, Beal. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Hachimura against MP. Here's Embiid. Porzingis grabs the board. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Beal, the pass to Hachimura. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. Maxey finds MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his fourth.
Good whistle there.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice.
Here's Beal. Misses from short range.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
From deep, MP. Porzingis grabs the board. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Barton. Here's Avdia, covered by MP. Here's Beal. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And stolen by Porzingis. Now the Wizards in transition. Morris outside. Beal against Maxey. Poke loose. Stolen by MP. Pass to Thibault. Here's Singleton. Count the basket. MP's got 19 points.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more confident. All of a sudden.
Beal outside. Back to Morris. Shot to end the cold streak. Tipped. And here's Harden. 10 points for him. MP outside. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
The Wizards have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Beal outside. Pass to Barton. Now Porzingis, covered by MP.
Well, you think about the surprises at the trade deadline back in 2022. The one that shocked me the most, the Mavericks sending Chris.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers.
First half with the score. Your Sixers 70. The Wizards 50. Philadelphia, please welcome to the court.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's. He is checked in for Tucker. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Knocked loose. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Gafford. Right against Harden. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
We've got James Harden. MP is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Bradley Beal may be the premier off guard in our league, and off a clean pass, turn the lights out. That's going down.
And there it is for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time.
Stuff. Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And it's Wright missing.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
Pass to Avdia. Right against Harden. Beal outside. Back to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis with it. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defense end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Back to Wright. 14 feet away. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Harden misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Great play off the bounce by Bradley Beal. He has added this methodically over the course of time. Go ahead, Bradley. Drive it, baby.
Gafford against MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Barton, he's checked in for Washington. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The Wizards have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Barton outside. Right against Harden. Outside Porzingis. To the inside. Can he keep it going? And misses it off the right side of the rim. Philadelphia's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. MP outside. From the stripe. Rebound Washington. Avdia's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's Beal on the wing. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Embiid. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the Thunder Jam.
How about putting on a show? Bradley Beal, the aerial improvisation.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Back to MP. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Wizards. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Beal, the pass to Barton. Right outside. 4-3. Second chance effort. Avdia, good. Avdia's got 9.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing threat.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Harrell's checked in for Embiid. Thibault comes in for Harris. And it's Melton in for Maxey. Hachimura's checked in for Washington. Morris comes in for Wright. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Harden against Morris. Over Harden. Morris can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. MP against Hachimura. MP, the pass to Harrell. Back to MP from 12 feet. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Martin outside. Back to Beal. The ball's knocked loose from deep three-point range, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And some changes here. This Doris, the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. Hachimura and Porzingis play together up front. And it's Wright in at the 1. Hachimura against MP. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Beal, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Beal. Elbow shot. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. MP, the pass to Embiid. Count that bucket.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in. And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Sixers, Joel Embiid. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Count that one.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Harden, the pass to MP. Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without foul. You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
And for Washington, they're shooting about 43% in this one. Right, the pass to Beal. Here's Hachimura. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
MP outside. Up top, Embiid. Back to MP. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. No problems knocking that one down. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested. His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Beal, the pass to Hachimura. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Pass to Embiid. Back to MP. And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top three were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
Here's Wright. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Fires from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the Wizards with possession here. Beal, the pass to Hachimura. Right outside. Beal against Maxey. Beal outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he makes it on the layup. Beal's got 25 points in the game.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Embiid. Great D that time from Porzingis. The Wizards have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Right outside. Yep, count it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Philadelphia has possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Hachimura against MP. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 31.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Abdia. Beal outside from deep. And it's Philadelphia with... the rebound. MP with it. Embiid with it. Defended by Porzingis. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Embiid. Embiid's got 15 points in just the second half. For Washington, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. It's Avdia on the wing, pounded by Harris. They double him with Harris. Outside Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Now here's MP. Lets it go from deep. Embiid passes to Maxey. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Beal outside. Can they get it? And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a very consistent in-between shooter. The defense can't afford to let Hachimura get separation.
The Wizards have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Beal finds Wright. Now Porzingis. Pass to Avdia. Back to Porzingis. Wright against Harden. They kick it out to Porzingis. Off target with the 3.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
MP outside. The 3 connects from downtown. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Right outside. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble, and ultimately talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
Inside, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
A deep 3 from MP. The rebound by the Wizards.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Beal's shot is off. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Singleton can't get it to go. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The 3. Beal, no good. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. MP outside. From deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Beal. Nabbing another steal, and that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Hachimura against MP. Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Beal against Maxey. Left side Porzingis. And Embiid with the block. MP outside. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth. The shot from 20 feet out. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Embiid.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Now, once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
To the middle. Here's Beal, and the layup falls.
Guys, these big nights are becoming commonplace for Bradley Beal. Every night you know he's going to give you great productivity.
Hachimura against MP. Lets it fly. Here's Embiid. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
A fun-loving player on.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForge.